Right, hi, hello, welcome to Sport in 16 Minutes. I'm Femi Farawe. It's a great day to be a Nigerian. There's so many great things coming through from the great country of Nigeria, and who better than the guys who love Nigeria more than anything to share their thoughts right here with you. We've got Mr. Nigerian himself, Princewill Oviesan. To my left, Princewill, how are you doing today?
Cool, ready to go.
All right, I see that you agreed you want your passport to remain valid.
I'm a Nigerian, a bona fide Nigerian.
The jury's still out.
I'm a Nigerian.
Let's see how it goes.
Whichever way you put it.
All right, okay. If that's what you say. We've also got another person who is confirmed Nigerian, Opeyemi Imoru. There's no denying Opey is a Nigerian. Okay. Through and through.
Yes, I'm a Nigerian. It's good to have you on the show.
Okay. Well, we've got quite a lot to touch on. There'll be some worrying stories talking about the under-20 football team. We'll touch on the NPFL. There's so much to look forward to another big weekend of football matches. Let's head for a break. We'll come back, start up things proper on the Nigerian scene. Okay, so there's quite a lot of stories going around, and I'm sure every Nigerian very passionate about sports and football, to be precise, have been speaking of the Super Eagles, the disappointment in the qualifying phase, and then we ask ourselves, how did we get here and where are we going to? You know, Okpe, let's start out with you, because it seems as though today is going to be a very sunny day. So I'm going to ask you, how did we get here? Where do we go to from here?
I think it's all about the... I don't want to start blaming the NFF, but I think they are the major culprit here.
NFF is the major culprit?
Yeah, for me, that's what I think. You know, trying to... I think we have 3 coaches in this qualifying series, and we are still not anywhere. And you ask the question, where are we going to? And I think with all this, with all what I'm saying, I think we are going nowhere with this.
Let me just ask Princewill also, just to get his feel. Who do you think is the major culprit to take the blame for the struggles we had in the qualifiers?
You mean the major actors that has brought us to this particular level?
Yes.
I'm going to be candid with you. 2 actors. I'll start with the players. I'm always holding the players responsible. People will tell me, why the players? Okay. Every player should understand that, first and foremost, you market yourself as you market the country. You're going to play a game that will also sell you as you sell the country. So the committal value at any level you find yourself.
I don't like Prince. We don't speak English. It shouldn't be committal value.
The commitment you bring to bear. The commitment you bring to bear. The commitment you bring to bear in a game is key.
I'm saying just speak English. Okay, you're confusing. Just break to us the language that we understand.
Secondly, the administrators. We've had so many administrators that don't really understand the nitty-gritty of the game itself.
Where?
In this country.
In the NFF?
Yeah.
How?
Okay. I'll give you a good example.
Guzo has been a part of the football body.
No. Don't even go to Guzo. How has the technical department fared within the years? I'm going to hold the technical department responsible.
Technical department led by Austin Eguavon.
Yes. Before he came in, who was there? Yes. Before he came in, who was there?
It was, what's in the Bitrus Bewarang.
Before Bitrus Bewarang, who was there?
Shuaibu Amadu.
Now, what has been the impact of these 3 men within this number of years? Okay. Now, have we actually sustained those successes we've had over the years?
What success?
What are you talking about?
That's what have we sustained?
Yes.
We were in USA 94.
Yes.
We were in Korea 2002.
We were in France
98. We were in South Africa 2010. And
we were in Brazil 2014.
Over time.
We were in Russia 2018.
Over time, have we actually gone beyond the group stage?
Yes.
Just once?
Not once. At least 3 times.
Second round?
You said gone group stage.
Group
that was your standard.
I gave you the answer 3 times.
I can begin to smell conspiracy.
No. I'm just trying to help out. He said group stage.
3 times.
That was the standard.
But the truth is this, right? You have to very.
How many African countries have gone past the second round?
Very few.
Exactly.
But based on the potentials we have, we should have done better than where we are.
Based on the potential, Pele said an African country would have won the World Cup.
That was he was daydreaming then. And he saw Nigeria.
If you say one of the greatest footballers was daydreaming.
Yes, he was daydreaming because we've not been able to achieve it. Because he saw Nigeria.
No African country has been able to achieve it.
Morocco almost got there.
Almost doesn't kill it.
Almost. I was about to say that.
There's a conspiracy against me this afternoon.
No.
Nobody
has won it. There shouldn't be an almost. Nobody has won it.
But the truth remains that we've not actually hit it the way we're supposed to.
I think that Okpe has mentioned administrators. You've mentioned administrators and the players. I want to say the fans.
What role has the fans got to play?
Football is a there's an ecosystem.
Yep.
Right. from
The
top to bottom.
community?
Yes, everybody's contributing. The federation in preparing the football team, and it costs a lot of money to do that, right? Corporate bodies, and I can spare a little as well. Corporate. I don't think we have enough corporate sponsorship of our Super Eagles player. I'll delve into that later. But I think that the fans also play a big role. When the Super Eagles play games and lose matches, you can tell that it's like the ultras in club.
It's everywhere.
You will call and say, guys, what's going on? You need to talk to us, because there's a disconnect between the players and the fans. The players just come and play and then they go home.
Now, do you know the reason why?
They just go home.
There's a reason.
No, there's no reason.
There's a reason, Femi.
So the reason why I say there's no reason is, if you remember, and I'm going to cite a good example. Gareth Southgate, when he came on board as a national team manager, he said there was a disconnect between the English players and the English fans. He wanted to be able to ensure that that bridge closes it, that the fans will be able to see players and identify with the players, and the players in return will communicate with the fans. I think that our Super Eagles players are here, our fans are here.
Who is the cause?
It's generally, I think, it is the fans.
No.
And the reason why I say I think it's the fans is,
I think it's the FA.
So the reason I think it's the fans is that we're so divided. Even as the people, we're so divided, right? When we want something, we need to say, look, this is the Super Eagles. We expect a lot more from the players. We should be able to say it as a body. We don't need a governing body to tell us. It's not about abusing people. It's not about saying,
But do you think the fans have such power?
They do, because the fans are the 12th man. We always say how important the 12th man are. It's not about people coming to the stadium. And I was in New York the last game, stadium full. Later on, when the match started, stadium wasn't full. But as the game went on, the stadium got full. My point, I never heard the fans acknowledge when the Eagles started doing things right. For example, they were back in the day, somebody do.
I'll take you back to a scenario where when the Super Eagles comes to National Stadium to play for 90 minutes, they'll be shouting, "All we are saying."
This is not supporters club.
Yes, this is
about the fans.
Now, you just mentioned disconnect, which is where I want to put up my story and end it there. The disconnect has to do with how well has the FA created an atmosphere that brings the players in conjunction with the fans.
So that also plays a role, right? There's a role the FA can play. But I think that generally the footballers don't connect with the fan. I'm saying even on social media. And I think that, yes, abuse on social media is a bad thing. I'm not supporting it. But I don't see footballers connect. It's not about Ara Dugbo. So Osimhen walks into, say, Ojota, and everybody's hailing him because, Baba will throw money or Baba will drop money. They're not hailing him because, this guy grew up in Ojota. He's coming back to his community. How many of our footballers do you know their community? Back in 94, because Princewill, and you can also share your thoughts here. 94, you of everybody, Princewill, who've worked with the Sports Council, you know how many of our 94 squad will say, this one grew up in Ajegunle, this one first stack, Olise first stack, Akpobiri Ajegunle, this one in this thing. You can mention, and they go back to give the community. How many of these Super Eagles are connecting to their community?
That's why I said the FA has a bigger
It's
problem.
not the FA, it is you. No. Princewill, it is you and I. So I'm saying that, and I'm not trying to force my position down. I'm just saying, if I, Obafemi, grew up in Lagos Island and I play for the national team, I should be able to go back to Lagos Island. But Assistant Ochoala does that. She's not here. She does it. She goes back to where she starts from.
Service. If you put up a community service between yourself and the community,
they give stuff. They give stuff. It's not that they don't give things. They give things. But
no, it's not giving.
Do they connect? Do you walk down your Adugbo and you go past Yabiliki that used to sell beans? Hey, you pass Baba Ramon that does this.
What are you blaming? Is it the fans that should go and drag these players and say come to us?
No, I'm saying that there's a disconnect. That we've now made the economy and our society and our football ecosystem of one of master and servant.
Let's go.
Master in the sense that, master, all I want is for you to hand me down.
Exactly. And that will make the players, some players just want to communicate with the community. They want to go back to their childhood where they grew up from. But with that, little things, they'll be like, when I come here, all they just want to ask me is money.
Well, I wouldn't want to say
we brought Saka to Nigeria.
And we understood
which happened. Community is Saka going to claim?
Island of UK.
Ademola Lookman came here. So while Ademola Lookman is not from Nigeria, when I mean not from Nigeria, he wasn't born here, but his father was. And Princewill, again, correct me if I'm wrong, you are where your father is from. Mm-hmm. You automatically will say, I'm Omo Eko, I'm from Oshun, I'm from Ondo, I'm from Delta, I'm from Sokoto, I'm from Jigawa. You should be able to walk into the community because we see Sadiq Umar do it.
Yeah.
So I'm saying the people that can even do
Shehu
it,
Abdullahi,
Ahmed Musa. That connection, that Ahmed Musa walks into the room. You know that Kano Pillars started the season very slow. How many people have you said sack Ahmed Musa? You've not heard that. Because people can see there's a process.
Well, I won't say much on this.
I can't believe that today we did not throw chair on each other.
No, I won't say much on this.
But we all had great things because you also mentioned a key part from the players' angle. They also know what's at stake. 2 World Cups back to back.
Yeah.
It's a serious matter.
Big one.
All right, let's go to the Under-20 World Cup. What problems for Team Nigeria? Round of 16. Princewill, this is where I turn to you. What happened?
I wasn't expecting anything than what we had right now, candidly speaking. From the qualifiers in the AFCON, we saw how the team was managed. And we got to the World Cup. Our first 2 games was just like, let's just play them and go. That we were humiliated by Argentina 4-0. It's no big deal to me.
Okay, leave it at that. Don't go any further. Because if I force you to say more than this one like this, now it's quarrel, me and you start to quarrel again. You know what? The other me and you will do this show from start to finish and not quarrel once. That day, I will personally, what would I do?
Take him out.
Take him out is easy, small thing. That's even what Prince with small, he knows it's small thing. You know what? I'll take you out. It's small thing.
But I'm standing on the fact.
Which fact?
I'm standing on the truth.
Prince what was a mishap. It was a mishap.
Do you know that team, there's a word we use in Warri, it's called legbere.
Nobody knows what legbere means.
Legbere is a group of people who bring themselves together. They know nothing, but they prove to know all.
Is it not FIFA's fault?
How?
Are they investing enough in African football?
FIFA should be.
Are they investing enough in African football?
Because yes, they are.
FIFA,
yes,
enough in African football.
Haven't done $1 billion in African football. That's massive.
FIFA has done $1 billion.
Yes, they've done. It's
for what?
Infantino said they've spent $1 billion in infrastructure, in training, in facilities, and organization.
So are you seeing the training? Are you seeing the facilities?
I should be asking you now.
I'm asking you too.
You're the PR woman now.
How many of the African countries played well at this round of 16? Should South Africa too as Jack?
Of course, you give us the feedback.
How many African countries went there? 4. How many are left?
2.
2 have been won.
South Africa and Morocco.
South Africa are out.
They're
They're out.
out.
So left with Morocco.
That's all.
And we still have a representative.
So that's why it brings me to why we need to do something. I think the problem is a fundamental problem. We could see that it's only Morocco that is remaining. Check what Morocco is doing in their country.
They're also protesting. That's what they're doing now. They're protesting. They say they don't want the World Cup in 2030.
It has got to do with the fans. The country wants it. The fans doesn't want it.
No. Who is the country?
Who is the country?
The government is different.
So you now say the government wants it. Don't say the country.
Okay, the
government wants it. Gen Zs don't want it.
Who are Gen Zs?
Gen Zs are the one putting up this protest. So there's a protest going on in Nepal.
I'm aware.
I think Madagascar.
Madagascar,
correct? Yeah. Madagascar, and I think one other Asian country. Right? So Morocco has also joined them. It's been about 11 days of protest.
It's the third column agenda.
Somebody
somewhere, sinister moves is taking place.
For the World Cup, they said they don't want.
That's what I'm saying now.
They said they don't want the World Cup.
It's
going to affect their resources.
It's a third column agenda.
What are you saying?
Yes, they bidded for it, they got it, they've been preparing. Now somebody somewhere is
when they bidded for it, did they do a census? Did they take a poll?
FIFA.
Not FIFA. Did the country ask the people?
When Nigeria hosted Nigeria,
don't call this about Nigeria. This is about Nigeria.
They are talking about.
Don't make it about Morocco. Stick to Morocco. Don't always bring us inside this matter.
Either we like it or not, they host the World Cup.
They don't have a choice. Finally, Prince, before we leave, let's talk about the FIBA World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
The Tigress. It seems as if that's the only thing that puts a smile on your face once you start mentioning.
I love those ways.
Really
I love winning sports.
Women in sports.
When I watch women talk sports, my adrenaline pops up. I feel there's this kind of dance I have inside me that's always.
How do I work with you? How?
But that as it may, the FIBA 2026 qualifier is coming up. Though the Tigers they've qualified, they'll be at the World Cup, but this is more or less like a preparatory games, exhibition game for them to partake. And I trust my girls. They'll dunk and slam.
We need to go for a break. Because I'm like this, I need to catch a breather and then come back for you for second half. We'll come through, take some of the thoughts coming in concerning the NPFL and all to look forward to this weekend live on Sports in 60 Minutes. Okay, so welcome back. Let's turn now to football stories from the Nigerians in the NPFL. We've got games going through. What I love about this season, I will not lie about it, is how teams have been able to gain results the first few games of the season. We've seen home wins, we've seen away wins, we've seen the juggernauts drop points, we've seen the big team struggle. As a matter of fact, one of the joys that I've had is seeing that Rangers have struggled this season.
But they
person.
were able to win their last
They
match.
were lucky.
You're a bad
No,
person.
it wasn't luck. They beat
They were
who
lucky.
did they beat again? 2-0. Abia Warriors. Yeah. They beat Abia Warriors 2-0 at home.
He's saying it.
At Katindia.
He's saying it to spite me. I understand.
They were lucky.
There's no problem. I
People
understand.
that did not have continental assignment this year, they don't have any engagement to. Abia Warriors, where's Abia Warriors? They did not hire up the team. And they have continental assignment.
Thank you.
No, they are out of continental
Now,
assignments.
but before they were out, they were out.
He's saying it to spite me. I understand. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Let me tell you, watch out for Ikorodu City.
Which you could do City?
And shooting. Up shooting.
Shooting will
Stars.
not.
Up
Shooting
shooting.
will come and
Stars.
disgrace you here.
Which shooting star?
Shooting stars.
This weekend, whatever happens, you know what? Let's just follow the script. I don't want to jump because shooting match, nobody should predict it.
Why?
Nobody should predict it. It's me that predict it only. Don't predict it.
Okay.
Don't predict it.
Go ahead.
Don't predict it. Abia Warriors, okay. Against El Kanemi.
I think they need to win this because they lost their last match against Rangers. It was one of the match that they were supposed to play before the Continental Games, but they lost at the Cathedral. But they needed a win against them, Academy Warriors, and I think it shouldn't
That's
be
back-to-back wins now for Rangers.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be a big
Something is
deal.
finally turning around.
So I'm tipping
must be that
Abia
rain.
Warriors.
It must be that rain.
Not right. Not
I will be
right.
tipping Abia Warriors to win
Abia
this.
Warriors. I'm also going for Abia Warriors. You good?
Yes, Abia Warriors.
Like, let's go to. Why is there no Rangers on our distance or Warri Wolves? What's even happening to Warri Wolves?
Well, they won their last game.
I don't know that suspended their manager.
Yes, so
Yes.
they
What's
did.
happen? Is that how you people do in your football?
And Femi, what is paying me about the Warri Wolves saga is they now went to bring Badwin Bazwai.
Is that
No, that's why it's a Bender insurance.
Bender
Yes,
insurance.
that's insurance.
So I and couple of teams have been stepping down their coaches. We saw that with Kwara United.
Kwara United is
They had
case in hand.
Sani Tunde too.
Yeah, to
I
step
think
down.
he's.
That's,
I think they don't even want him
It's the
again.
Nigerian mentality.
they don't even understand the see Kano Pillars. Despite all the bad stats, Kano Pillars as at the start of this week were bottom of the NPFL. They said, "No panic, calm down." And we're seeing results is beginning to change slowly. They're moving higher.
Just like Warri Wolves too. Also,
Which Warri Wolves?
Warri Wolves have won 2 games back to back. Now come on, give them credit, Femi.
No, Warri Wolves that sacked their manager.
So they won 2 games back to back.
Why did they sack their manager?
It has to do with internal wrangling.
They turn around. Again, you see my problem with you?
Is your usage of English.
Yes, turn around.
To
Problem day. Problem day. Let me tell us problem
It happens
day.
in
Just
clubs.
tell us that there is a problem. Which one is internal rank?
No.
That's what we want to say. Kata, kata.
No, you see, the coach was not giving. When Warri Wolves came to the MPFL, they were set target. After 3 games, it was just rigmaroling, and we don't.
So just they speak English. Now my problem with this bros.
Rigmarole.
Rigmarole. Which of it?
We don't buy such things.
Do you remember that song?
Which one? No.
Say Mr. Macaroni.
Mr. Macaroni riding on his bicycle. Okay, Ikorodu City against Insurance.
No, you said you go ahead. I'll give it to you.
No. I said I'll
He
take
said he
shooting.
was going to take
The
shooting.
shooting game. So
The
let's
shooting.
leave Ikorodu.
Well, it's not a very good time with Bender Insurance. Haven't gotten a coach. I remember when I saw Badun Bazwai in Asaba.
MON.
Yes, MON. Okay, Badun Bazwai, MON. I saw him in Asaba with the chairman of the Sports Commission. Not looking too good, I must be honest, considering the fact that he has done so well for himself. But coming to the Saudi to become the coach of Bender Insurance, will he rescue Bender Insurance?
No.
Because we need experience, we need pedigree. For me, Mondo Digwe set a standard. That standard, they've not really met that particular
That's
standard.
a life problem.
It's the truth.
It's a life problem.
It's the truth.
It's a life problem. One day, doesn't mention what they dig for inside this matter. It's a
It's the
life
truth.
problem.
It's the truth.
I don't go like
For me, I don't think the right person to choose for this
It's Bazwai.
is Bazwai
No.
because the last time he coached was in 2019.
And he didn't do well.
And I don't think he has
didn't
gotten
do well.
any.
If only Warri Wolves could have employed him.
No, we don't want Bazwai. Let him stay with the Bender Insurance people. We have our own problem.
All right, let's look at the next game. Kano Pillars against Shooting Stars. Look, Pillars have turned the corner. To be fair, 2 wins. I think 1 win in the last game. But Shooting is 3 wins from 3 now.
Yeah.
And the
Come on,
dollar is
wait.
rolling. Please put that dollar. The
Dollar
dollar is rolling.
is rolling.
You know this is what Market is doing to the team.
What
What is he doing?
Yeah, The last game that
It's
they
like
won,
we
it
are
was
not
dollar.
aware.
I don't know.
Oh, you're not aware. Oh, okay.
You know, you have some information I don't know.
And they stay there.
It's a good time for shooting anyway.
Ope should be in the know, you know. Ope has somebody.
I don't know.
Where has Ghana links?
I don't
You know
know.
what I think in this game? I think that this game will have at least 5 goals.
5 goals.
Yes, at least 5 goals.
Kanu is hosting shooting.
Yeah.
Kanu has not been scoring too many goals this season.
That's why I think that shooting will take advantage. But I think both teams will score.
Away from home.
Yeah, I think both.
Shooting will score.
Shooting has already won away from home recently.
Yes, but I think Kanu want to actually use
at the Sani Abacha Stadium.
Yes, they want to use this
It
game
will
as
be difficult. I'm looking at a draw.
No, I'm looking at a win for Kanu Pillars.
Katina Remo.
Okay, Katina Remo.
Katina Remo.
Away from home.
A draw.
Remo lost the last game.
Yeah, it was away from home, didn't it?
Have you been to that Katina Stadium? How intimidating it is.
It can't be more intimidating than the Sani Abacha Stadium.
Exactly, and shooting is going there to get away.
So
there was an error. Probably something happened that very day. Mind you, I served in Katsina, so I understand that stadium very well.
Really?
Where in Katsina did you
I
serve?
served in Katsina too.
We discussed it.
Where did you serve? Where did you serve in Katsina?
Where did I serve in Katsina?
Where?
Main Katsina town is served by Nagogo Road.
Yeah, main Katsina.
Where have you served in Daura?
No, Katsina. There's Katsina.
But my
Daura.
PPA was in Batagara.
Okay, just 30 minutes drive from the main town. I served in Katsina.
No wonder that's why two of you seem to understand each other very well. You know what? Before I lose, I'm going to have to sit down and do some tutoring again. Because Princewill has over-influenced too. What?
Fun place to be, you know.
I know, yeah, it is. And that's surprising that how 2 of you ended up in the same state. Of all the 36 states available, you could have found yourself in. How did both of you?
Is youth service they call it. So
Exactly.
Nobody said, nobody's fighting what it is. I'm saying there are 36 states because you're already from Lagos. You're already living in Lagos. They are giving any 36 states in the federation. They have to send both of you to the 1K.
Sheer coincidence. Aside that,
this coincidence is too much.
I have gone to 28 states in this country. So
you have?
Yes.
Well, really?
I have.
Okay, have you how many
28.
Why are you start doing the calculation in my brain? 1, 2.
I've not gone to many, but I think I've touched the, 5, 6, the Wazobia part. I schooled in the east. I grew up in the west. Then I served in the north.
I think I've done just under 20.
No, 28.
I think all the Niger Delta states. I've touched all the Niger Delta states.
Wow.
So Rivers, Bayelsa.
I've been to Rivers.
Cross
I've been to
River,
Bayelsa.
Akwa Ibom, Delta.
I've been to Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Delta.
I think I've done most of the Igbo states.
The only place I'm not going to in the north is Bauchi and Adamawa.
So I think that the north is where my poor numbers come in. So I've just done only Kaduna and Abuja.
I know. I've done Sokoto, I've done Zamfara, I've done Nasarawa, I've done Jos, I've done Abuja.
I've done Nasarawa.
I think I've done all. I think I've done most of the southern states.
I've done Jigawa. Guess what took me to Jigawa?
What?
Gawa Golden Stars.
No, a friend of mine wanted to start an onion business.
Oh.
So
you know what? I picked the most logical thing because I didn't want to think about something else.
Jigawa Stars.
Okay. Well, that's the much time will let us run. But before we go, as always, we preview our weekend and tell you some of the fun stuff we got lined out. Up where we're starting off with you this weekend. I've been told time and time again that ladies firsts. This is where my fight is to come with you.
Okay, I am going to cover a rugby match on Saturday.
Wow.
Nigeria versus Ghana.
Isn't the women's rugby?
Yeah, the women's rugby.
Yeah.
So,
in Lagos.
Yeah, in Alaro City around Aja. So I met a friend during a game that I went to cover. I think Ikorodu City Aimbag. So they were a brand sponsoring. I don't want to mention on the show.
Is that free ride? Can I tag along?
I don't know. There's no free ride.
Say your piece.
We got talking. He plays rugby, and he now saw he sent me the poster. I was like, okay, wow. I'd like to cover rugby.
Yeah. Any fireworks? Any sparks?
No.
Is this going anywhere?
No.
Wow. What a killjoy. Princewill, anything, but have you got something better than the fact that some gentleman decides to invite you to come and then you just say, oh no, you already friend zoned him before you even started your conversation. But I know you're not that kind of person, but
well, I'm going to be doing something I love doing every now and then.
Painting, wet paint.
Cooking. What are you cooking?
I almost fell for this. I thought you were going to say you're staying at wet paint, but
no. Cooking. I'm making some meals for the family. I promise them.
No, that's good.
What kind of like delicacy?
2 dishes. I'm making banga soup and catfish.
With stash?
No,
You
not
have
stash. Not stash, but something we do in my place. You pound ripe plantain with the yellow garlic together. It has a very fine taste. Yeah, we call it egun.
Okay.
That's the way we eat our own banga soup in the Shekiri Kingdom. Then I'll be making something I saw online, sauce and chicken and rice.
Wow.
So I promised them I'll make it this weekend.
That's
and I'm going
nice.
to be at home all through.
That sounds like a lot. I think for the very first time, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend.
Really?
Because I have free
You've not
weekend.
really told us if you've opened up your box, your game box.
It's still there.
Oh my God.
It's still in the box.
Don't tell me you bought it for fancy.
Well, I just haven't had time really, which is funny because
Make a time.
this weekend I now actually have time because, like I said, I don't have anything planned. That's what I was going to. But I realized 3 is a crowd. 2 is good company.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, but I have nothing planned out for the weekend. Nothing. Exciting.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm also taking a lesson on my drone. I've not really known how to fly
drone
my drone
flying.
very well. Yeah.
Not bad.
I'll take
I
my
don't have
lesson.
anything planned out, so I think that I've got research work to do. So most likely I'll just end up doing my research work.
That's great.
After the research work, then I'll go start playing the game. So I'm trying to discipline myself. I'm trying to prove to Princewill I can be disciplined. I know.
Did I
can
say
be
you're
disciplined.
indisciplined?
Okay, that's what you always make it seem that way. I'm always supporting the discipline. I know. That's how you make it seem.
Femi,
That's how you make it seem.
that's a serious allegation.
Well, we're on TV. We're live. So I put that one down.
Okay. Can you see?
All right. So, well, that's what we've got lined up for the weekend. Hopefully, we'll come next. We can tell you about how it went. And we'll obviously be hoping to see, I almost said bells, but you know what? Sparks. We'll hope for sparks next week when we come through.
I don't understand. What
Why
spark?
is Gitty shirt? Why is Gitty question?
No. I want to understand this spark.
That you just message. So I just message, dear Femi, you play rugby. Oh, I like to come.
No, we met at the stadium.
So you're still on that?
I'm going to be on it
I
next
don't
week.
understand.
I'm not going to come off it. I'm going to
Come
be
off
on
it.
it next week.
Yes.
Of course, I already
Do you want to
opened-
tag along?
No. 3 is a crowd. And it's not a marriage of 3. It's not a menage a trois.
Yeah. That's it.
We've got to go. Big thanks to you for listening and watching us live right here. Remember, you can follow us on social media, on all our social media platforms. Big thanks to Princewill Oviesan and Imoru. I'm Femi. Saying have yourself a great weekend. We'll catch you later on with more here on Sports in 60 Minutes.